And they did need some beefiness with the Ezreal Karma in their back pocket too. But man, all eyes on BLG. I really feel like the what has dictated the series has been jungle support duo.
You know, with Malignance and the Bloodletter's Curse, he's going to be reducing a lot of MR for this team.
Knight spotted. He might get pinched here. They're wrapping around the brush. Knight doesn't know.
Oh, it's all 5 members. The stun from Shanks is going to find him. Knight's knocked up, and right as he lands, he goes down to Tarzan. First blood for anyone's legend.
I can test for these other folks.
If Andre was hovering mid, he was going to see if they were trying to make a plan Annie as the 6 was coming in for the Silas and the Skarner. And I think that's what makes Flandre like such a unique player. Like, it just feels like throughout his history in the LPL, he's been slotted into so many teams where it's like, okay, we just need a top laner that can fit the mold, right? And that is what Flandre does. He's able to fit the mold. I mean, dropping a candy minion on Ornn to make sure that other people are happy and healthy in this game, I think is well worth it.
On over, they have complete control of the Dragon River.
I mean, Flandre kind of created that one for himself. Like, he's been dropping to try and help his teammates. I don't think that he can break yet, but Bin is definitely overcheating a little bit. This matchup is Beishwan going to find one.
But Tarzan's going to follow with the cycle and dashes and immediately could find the second proc, but a really nice tether from On's going to buy a little bit of time. Ornhorn has been sound. Beishwan gets singled out and deleted by the Ornn. Shanks flashes over, and with one simple Q, it's Feats of Warfare picked up for AL.
Anyone's legend. Way too far up, and what are they playing for? You don't have mid priority. That bot lane priority for the Jace. Yes, you can secure it, but it's so easy for Ornn to press that call to Forge God, utilize the reach you have on that ability, and canceling the base, destroying the tempo now of Elk in this side lane too. A TP is going to come in, but Elk's going to be wait to respond elsewhere as the Dragon goes over. It's going to be Plates going over to Sivir, and the only answer is to try and get Flandre as a flash because he's going to get out of here.
Doesn't have the ultimate though, popping those biscuits, which can become super valuable. The Ornn is ticking. Bin flashes over the killer, but he's not able to find the kill. Look at the biscuits. It does so much work to heal him up. Pops another one, and Flandre is going to survive for a little bit longer. They will eventually take him down, but look at the time that they bought for their bot lane. It's Hope and Kael hammering onto these turret plates in the bottom side.
More time with this bottom lane turret. It is now looking at top side. Elk and Bin, 3 grubs and this entire turret to themselves.
It's going to be nice for Feats. You'll take the first brick, but honestly, if I'm anyone's legend, I'm really chill with this. My Sivir is getting free time on the turret. We're getting a couple plates over to Hope.
Knight.
Kael's
Q.
Q.
Just be a disengage.
Yeah, Kael's Q, the Super Mega Fire Kick, it canceled Knight being able to recast the call to Forge God that he heisted away. And that's a big cooldown down as Tarzan's
Here
we go.
Cyclone onto Bin, already forced to flash away. The Ornhorn from Flandre doesn't find anybody, but the second proc of the ultimate for the Wukong does. There's the Tibbers, immediately onto the head of Bin, and the Jace is down. And now, anyone's legends have the numbers advantage, but Beishwan finds a 3-man impale, but nobody on AL is down other than Shanks just yet. It's Beishwan singled out, double kill over to Tarzan, and the Blast Cone is going to send Flandre right into the front line of Bilibili Gaming. Elk is able to hit a ton of DPS, finally take down the Ornn, but Hope is untouched. Hope has the lethal tempo unlocked, and Hope looking to try to do as much as he can here in this fight, but on the backside of things, Knight has finally arrived to the series. He will stay alive. Take down Hope, an ace for BLG.
Screen, On's going down. Maybe.
He's alive!
Shield keeps him alive. Boomerang Blade does not connect. And so it does mean that BLG is still 5 strong, albeit one of their members very low. Rift Herald has to start up at 2,000 HP. Knight with stolen away Cyclone, looking for the fight onto Tarzan. Who's gonna get it? It's secured by the Silas. And now the re-engage is in for anyone's legend, but the Ornhorn is a field goal, not finding a single member of the blue team. Elk is still cooking here in the mid lane, forcing Hope to get back away.
I'm curious, like, why we're fighting so much at this time of the game, because I think this is the time of the game where BLG is just a stronger team comp.
Yeah, look at their items right now. I mean, you're going to have Trinity Force. You have an almost completed Muramana at this point here for Elk. Like you said, Hope was barely even 1 item there in like level 9. Why are we ever taking this fight? Also, a couple of missed synergies with the ultimates. Kael never using his ult to try to save it as he'd already blown it earlier into the fight. BLG now, they get a good fight for themselves. They get the Herald, and they still have 3 grubs. This is going to open up a very big window. BLG finally come to play here at the knockout moment when they absolutely needed it if they want any chance here in the grand finals.
I mean, if there's any champ that I'm going to put my chips on to find BLG, it's going to be... They took a deep breath. They kind of reset the map. They're going to trade an inner for an outer. I think that's okay.
Yeah, look at the difference right now in BLG's objective control. They got 3 grubs, they got the Rift Herald, and that means the tier 2 tower is melting, especially with their siege composition. Beishwan nearly finding the impale on the Kyle.
Going in, like there's a no hijack up for
They
Knight.
can't get in though. Look at the zone control right now that Elk has. Shanks in a go for Broke, flashes in, finds the stun, and forces Elk to use the arcane shift to get on away. He finally uses lightning over the wall as well. The Otacon is low, but it's going to be secured by Beishwan, and BLG will collect it. Now can they get out without losing anybody but on? Tarzan continuing the chase. He still has an ultimate available. Flandre poking with a pillar. The bouncing boomerang's doing some work as well. Elk forced to head back to base. He will be able to survive, and nobody from AL wants to continue the play.
Potential Moonstone for the Milio. Like, it is really tough to break, and if BLG don't play together either, things are hard. But Knight's level 15, Shanks is 13. We need a
I don't know if he wants this, though. Shanks is half HP. Knight not going to get stunned up by that one and teleport in for Flandre. It's 5 members of anyone's Legends targeting the BLG MVP, and Tarzan will pick up the shutdown.
Well, what does AL get from this? Like, yes, they said 5, but now they've overcommitted. That's mid-inner going down.
Everybody's going for everything. They're like, okay, we need to sign 5 members at this lane.
Yeah.
We're going to try and take down Knight. I think you're okay with that. You did get the teleport out from Flandre, so them being able to play their longer maps, being able to teleport all over the map. Passive is a hell of a drug, but yeah.
NCP.
Hope is really far away. He has to teleport in.
They don't know
yet.
yet.
Have anything to say about it.
Do we have blue trinkets?
There's 0 vision. The Baron's just going to go down. Knight with the Ornament is just going to peel Tarzan away. An absolute robbery here. Doesn't matter that Knight absolutely whiffed the Ornhorn. It's going to be Baron for Bilibili.
And Elk still has the chance to really outrange and outmatch a lot of AL.
Look at this.
When they pick their spot, when they pick their engage, it's got to be spot on. But if the poke from the Jace Ezreal Karma comes down like this, then AL, they can't find good conditions to fight. And BLG really happy with where the game's at. See if BLG can respect the map state again. Max up against the wall, push us to a game 5.
Even though AL have the
let's get game 4 first. Hey.
Oh, okay.
Base 20 seconds left on this Baron buff. They can try to go for multiple inhibitors.
Hope has the campfire, has the shields, and is trying to hit the wave and get some chip damage down. That's pretty good, but the big ultimate's missing.
It down. Beishwan finds a 2-man impale, but it's immediately cleansed away from by Kyle. True Trap Barrage doing a lot of damage already. The bot lane inhibitor going down. Knight steals away the Call of the Forge God. Will be able to use it to engage or disengage depending on what BLG want to do. And it looks like they will do the former, heading on out with that bot lane inhibitor as their prize.
I feel like we've been teasing this for like the past 10 minutes. This guy's been on poverty game for the entire game.
Might not be able to get it. Here goes the Call of the Forge God, stolen away from Knight. He finds 2 members, already Tarzan at half HP. Shanks is as well as Beishwan's looking to chase him down. The top lane inhibitor will go down, as BLG have full control over Summoner's Lair and want to keep themselves alive here in this series. It'll be all 3 inhibs down, and they could continue the push right here. Utilize their main wave clear now for anyone's Legends. Is not going to have to teleport to rejoin a fight.
Look at the pin flank.
Go back through the waves, and here comes Knight with the Call of the Forge God stolen away. Going to find a knock up onto the backline carries, and Tarzan already forced the clone away. He dashes on out and doesn't get hit by any crowd control, and here's AL answering back. Beishwan gets tibbered. Beishwan gets knocked up, and Flandre will pick up the kill. And now Tarzan finds the Cyclone on the Knight. Anyone's Legend with a breath of life in this game. But a teleport is coming from in. The super minis are coming in. BLG want to try to end this one. It's immediately matched by Flandre. The Nexus is exposed. Flandre's taken very low. He might die. There's the Nexus.
It doesn't matter.
Onto it, and they might be able to win this game. BLG still alive for now, but the Nexus will likely survive. The super minions are going to try to take it down. The shutdown goes to Hope. Clear the wave, man. Clear the wave.
The Sivir got it.
Oh my god.
It's sold down. They save. Oh wait,
Shit! Oh my god, these super minions are hitting, bro.
Oh my goodness. Hope is getting really rich right now. I don't know if it's going to matter too much, but that Nexus is at less than 1,000 health.
Available. We'll see if he can make a hero play to help out with AL, but it feels like everything falling apart around them. Besides the fact that Sivir is now sitting at max items, and we'll see what Sivir can do.
I mean, look, Sivir can pick up the... oh my god, what is this item called? The Zephyr, because of the boots. But what I was going to say is, now Kyle has finished another item. Oh, the impale misses. The inhibitors are respawning.
Go back in. Here goes the Call of Forge God. Knight forced to go golden. He's trapped between 4 members of AL, and the Searing Charge will find the silence. 5v4 on the map right now for anyone's Legends, but the inhibitor's about to respawn.
Surely BLG win this game, right? Right?
If they lose
Sivers hard, man.
from a 500 HP Nexus, that would be a
we
story
go.
of the ages. Elk gets hit up by the Call of the Forge God, but nobody can close the gap just yet. In goes Hope. They finally almost knocked him up and taken him down. Tarzan's going to be forced back to base. Shanks as well. It'll be another inhibitor going down. It's the 6th of the game for BLG. Can they finally find the end here? The Nexus turrets have respawned. You don't see the health bars, but they are still up there right now. The first one has dropped. Shanks has respawned. All or nothing here for anyone's Legend to try to keep this game alive.
Oh my god, this
big
damage.
chunk. He's still no.
Tarzan.
Has flash coming up in 10.
That's exploded again. Here goes Knight with the Call of the Forge God. BLG can continue to pressure him out. He misses it again. The 3rd time. The Call of the Forge God does not connect, and now Knight is in a bit of trouble. Has to back on away. The Nexus is exposed, but BLG still can end.
Why is he
has
looking?
ultimate again.
God, he's going.
On the base one, they've taken him down.
Silas?
It's Hope that picks it up, but now Knight looks at the Nexus. He's not going to nearly get it in time. They're going all over nothing here, all going for broke around the Nexus. BLG have lost their damn minds. It's now currently fighting this out to 1v5 situation, but he gets knocked up by Flandre, and AL hold the line.
Saber play unlimited base defense like this, or else this is what it looks like. And now, I mean, Hope doing his best Jin Air Green Wings impression.
Oh,
560 CS on the damn Sivir. There is a TP up and available for Knight. There is a creep available. Hope can match the TP. If Knight does TP back in, he has a ward that he can go to.
God, we have Elder spawning in a minute here.
To the finals. This game not going as well as the first two, but they're still in this one right now. The Elder Dragon has been started up. Shirley has been popped. This is the fight that anyone's Legends are going to try to look for here. But look at Knight. He's walking into the Nexus. He's going to try to end the game on his own. No teleport available for Hope. Can Knight do it? He's onto it. Only Flandre's here to try to save this game for AL. 2 more autos is all it will take. Knight has won the game. BLG are alive.
Oh my god, Knight gets it done.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.